All right, Phantom fans, now it's time to really fire things up because I want to talk about barbecue, and not just any barbecue, folks. I'm talking about the region's premier destination for ribs and brisket and all the awesome sides you love. Firefly's Barbecue in Marlborough, Massachusetts is one of the restaurants that I go to probably more frequently than just about anywhere else. It is a big place, great atmosphere, big bar, great outdoor patio, and nobody has won more national barbecue awards around here than my friend and legendary pitmaster himself, Steve Uliss from Fireflies. What's going on, Stevie?
Same old stuff, Danny.
Same old stuff, same old stuff, but always exciting new stuff at Fireflies. In fact, now I have been eating your barbecue for at least 25 years. I've always been obsessed with your chicken wings, and you have actually stepped up your chicken wing game. You're now doing 2 different styles of wings. So just tell me about your wings and the different styles you're doing.
So the wings that you weaned your teeth on back many, many years ago were our jumbo smoked wings, right? Just dry rubbed, smoked over the hickory, cherry, and applewood, thrown on the grill, a little bit of glaze, of honey cayenne sauce, served with our famous Memphis ranch. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
right?
And you've been doing these forever, and they're honestly consistently incredibly good.
Yeah, and that's a whole jumbo wing.
Yeah.
The second wing that we came out a few years ago is our Crazy Roo wing.
Crazy Roo?
Yeah, which is an actual disjointed jumbo wing, which is actually dry rubbed, marinated overnight, then smoked, then flash fried, and tossed in our Crazy Roo sauce, which is a little bit of sriracha and molasses and honey and agave and all that good stuff.
Yes.
And those are the bomb.
And the fact that it has the sweet and the salty and the smoky and the spicy and the crispy and the juicy, like, it's just incredible to me how much work goes into all your food. But the truth is, that's the way barbecue is. Like, it is a labor of love. And just like, you know, ribs, you can go to a lot of different places and get ribs, but if you go to Fireflies, you're like, okay, that's what a rib is supposed to taste like. What style of rib do you do, and what is the whole process?
So our ribs, you know, our signature rib is the St. Louis, which is a spare rib that is cut, trimmed beautifully. We use a 3+ pound slab of ribs, so you can look at the actual meat on those ribs, and we dry rub them, and then we smoke them again over hickory, cherry, and applewoods, and then we take them out, and you can have them with sauce or no sauce, but they are to die for. Those are our signature item right there.
Now, the truth is, it is one of those ribs that you don't have to put the sauce. Of course, you have all kinds of different sauces if people want to throw it on there. It's certainly not going to hurt it, but it is delicious enough on its own. Now, honestly, my mouth just salivates when I see you and I think about Firefly's Barbecue, because I'm a bacon lover, as you know. And you do, I think, one of the best bacon-based dishes I have ever seen. I don't know what you call it. All I can tell you is it's ridiculously good. So what is this bacon? It's like an appetizer.
Candy lacquered bacon.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
boom. My favorite words all together.
So we take pork belly, we brine it, cure it, then we smoke it, then we slice it, then we throw it in a cast iron skillet and sear that up with brown sugar and some mustard and some other goodies. Caramelizes the outside, serve it with a fried egg.
Yes.
A little cayenne, scallion over the top.
Yeah, if people have ever heard the phrase meat candy, this is like the definition of meat candy. It really is.
This will definitely give you the candy and the meat sweats at the same time.
As a matter of fact, it's sort of a little bit similar to your burnt ends, which is another fantastic appetizer, but it has that kind of sweetness and smokiness all together. But this is basically, people don't know what burnt ends are, so explain what they are.
So the brisket has 2 parts, the point and the flat.
Right.
And we smoke our brisket for about 14 hours, then we remove the actual point. We cut that off, and then we cube it up, and then we throw it back in the smoker. We cook it for another 1.5 to 2 hours with a little bit of sauce, caramelized. Unbelievable. Yeah,
that's the thing. And they're kind of called burnt ends, but obviously they're not burnt, but they do have unctuous and that kind of that bark on the outside. Crispy, juicy, everything you want. Now, I know we started with the chicken wings. I'm going to end with another one of your chicken-based dishes, which is the chicken and waffles, which, again, it's a dish that people never thought of 10 years ago. Now everyone's doing chicken and waffles, but I don't think they're doing them like you're doing them.
No, I mean, ours are an authentic Southern fried chicken and waffles, right? So we take a lot of pride in the fried chicken. It's brined overnight, and then it's buttermilk dipped, and then it's battered and fried and served with a real crispy waffle with maple syrup or white cream gravy. Here's collard greens and mac and cheese.